Welcome to Girl Talk. We are filming at the fabulous Pink Poodle, and we've got lots of great stuff coming up today.
Yeah, we sure do. Lots of gift ideas.
Yeah.
Talking holiday,
shopping,
talking all kinds of things. Shopping, I'm still needing to do some shopping, but I got some things done, working on it.
It's hard to be at the Pink Poodle and not do shopping for yourself.
Right.
I know, yes, it is. It's very tough. In fact, I was here just a few days ago, and they asked if I was holiday shopping, and I should have lied and said yes, but I wasn't. Shopping for myself.
I've picked up 3 things and I said, no, I'm supposed to be buying for others right now, not for yourself.
Yes. Can you do both? Combination?
Well, a Pink Poodle would be the great place to do it because it's recycled or, consignment, and so you know that you're not going to buy something that someone's already gotten boxed up for you.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Later we'll get actually some gift tips from Beth and Joe. They picked out some of their favorites, both for men and for women. So we'll get some ideas for some other folks since we're struggling.
So creative with
the
combinations and the items that they pick out.
They are. They're really good. They know their stuff, which is wonderful.
And were any of them those ugly Christmas sweaters? Oh, probably shouldn't say ugly, but that's the trend these days.
That's what they're called.
Yeah, ugly Christmas sweater parties are quite the rage. It's cool to be
It's
ugly.
cool to be, old school festive. Maybe
Old school
PC,
festive. That's
PC version.
As long as there's like snowballs hanging off of it. Or
Seen the ones with the lights.
Yeah.
Yes. And they even have ugly sweater versions of collegiate athletic wear, too. Wow. So it's got its own industry.
It's a whole other level
Yeah.
of sweater parties that I haven't gotten into.
There's an ugly sweater run.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's to run in a sweater?
I think there's different kind of runs for everything now. Color run, zombie run, ugly sweater run.
Yeah. Why not?
People just love to run.
People just want to run and they want to look goofy doing
Yep.
it. Let them do it.
I suppose. Oh yeah, they've the Halloween one where they're in costumes.
Oh, that's great too. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So speaking of activities, this is like the worst segue ever, but I want to pick your brain about a certain date that you had. Didn't you do like some rappelling and things?
Yeah, I didn't even know you could do this in Wisconsin Dells. So it's called Vertical Illusions is the company, and then they drive you out and then you hike, which doesn't sound like that much fun, but it was cool, and it'd be gorgeous in the summer or fall. I did it in the winter, it was fun. But you hike up this cliff, and then there's 14 zip lines. One of them's 1,000 feet long.
Oh my gosh.
So, which is the longest that's allowed, I guess. And then my favorite part was the rappelling. So at first it was a little bit scary being completely, like your feet are on a cliff.
You got to go over that edge to get started.
And then you kind of have to slowly let yourself go.
That would be so nerve-wracking.
Especially doing it in front of a date.
Yeah.
Well, he was kind of smart because he went first, so then he just...
Well planned out. Good job
Like,
if you're watching. I love it. So you did the zip lining too. That's really fun.
It was a really cool date, and so Justin was our guide. I guess they have a few different ones, but they were so fun. He was great. It was like a little nature lesson. It was super fun. It was healthy, getting some workout, but he also brought a GoPro, and then he sent us all the pictures of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's so fun. What a fun holiday Christmas card or something if you want to show off your activeness. Although maybe the two of you aren't ready for that.
But it was a great date idea. I mean, you were mentioning earlier things that you need some activities that don't involve food, especially around the holidays, right? So,
Very fun. Very fun.
Well, we better take a break.
Had better.
Yep, we'll take a break. We have Klein's Floral coming next. Sue Klein has got some great ideas for gifting. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are filming at the Pink Poodle, and if you can't tell by the gorgeous floral I'm surrounded with or recognize Miss Sue, we've got Sue Klein with Klein's Floral. Welcome, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
You always make our set so beautiful.
I know.
It's great.
This is
Love it.
fabulous.
We're going to be talking about holiday gifts. Tell me about these painted poinsettias.
So
I had
beautiful.
to touch them. I saw the blue one
That's
first.
pretty.
I could not believe they were real.
So besides the traditional red, we have these. They're called fantasy colors. So we can make the poinsettia
fuchsia, turquoise, royal blue, copper. Yes, yes. And then add a little glitter. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of the bonus glitter right here. So.
That's part of the festiveness of it. I love it.
Now this one's got a Packer wrap on here. So for someone that loves the Packers, we also will make them yellow and add some green ting ting and Packer ribbon for your Packer fan.
Who doesn't like the Pack?
I know, yeah, we don't know any of those out there, right? So that's a really cool gift, and I've actually already done some Christmas shopping over at your place, so that's great because my mom loves to garden, and you had some really neat things for indoors for winter. Yes.
I think you want amaryllis. Yes.
I love it, and I've got some other gardeners on my list, so give us some other ideas if you would.
Besides like the paper whites, the Wisconsin Gardening Magazine is a great idea. Gift cards are always a great idea. You know, any of the poinsettias. We have the candles. We have a lot of different candle lines.
It smells so good.
Isn't it? It's called Times Fraser Fir, and it's just so wintry and just delightful. And you said that was just a little one, but you have bigger ones.
We do.
I bet that really fills the room.
It does, absolutely.
So I hear you got a 12 Days of Christmas special.
We do, and that starts this Saturday, December 13th. So every day until Christmas Eve, we'll have a different special, and we'll have that on our website. It could be wind chimes one day, bird baths another, pottery another day. Have to check our Facebook page.
Different things going on at all times. I love that. That's fun.
Kleinsfloral.com or their Facebook page.
Yes. With spring so far away, it's nuts to go into the greenhouse and look at bird baths and think about some of those things. So just mentioning them got me feeling a little better about it. On sunny days, it kind of feels like summer in the greenhouse, even though it might be snowing outside. So yes. What are some suggestions for holiday decorating, like with our kitchen or our tables and things like that? Well, I brought an arrangement here of fresh flowers. You know, definitely the evergreens, they last so long inside the house. And the poinsettias too. I mean, they could last until Easter.
Lift it up because it's so pretty, and it's got a nice bottom too.
Oh,
it's
that's
beautiful.
Really cool.
It's kind of pretty wrapped.
So the evergreens, and then some, Gerber daisies and some of the Fuji mums, Genestra. This would make a nice little accent for your table. That is pretty.
You're so creative, just with everything you come up with. I'm always amazed with the things, different things you put together, and it looks so awesome.
I love what
And I'm curious with the painted poinsettias, are they? Do you have all these colors in the store ready to go, or do you?
We do. Because it takes a while. It takes a couple hours for the color to dry, and if you get them, you have to be really careful not to get water on the leaves because that will drip down. But did you want to talk about the message stones that you brought? Well, those are new for us, and just as I was telling you before we started recording, that I bought one for one of my yoga teachers and had it shipped to them, and I found one that said there's no place like home. I love that. I have to find one of those. So those are new for us, and I just brought a couple with just to show. They can be indoors or outdoor use.
Yep, I see them in gardens.
Good reminders.
I love them. They're awesome. They're just, like you said, good little reminders of what to be thankful for and all that good stuff.
Yeah, they're fun to put like around candles or even just something fun for your holiday table.
I like the little ones. Stuffers. There were really tiny ones too. That was kind of gratitude, health, smile.
I have a gratitude one on my desk, and so especially on the rough days, like I'll just have it. I'll like move it. I'm like, nope. I'm thankful today for all my blessings, right?
What a nice little gift that you could give, those little tiny ones. Yeah, my favorite messenger stone is, it is what it is.
Yes,
I love that saying.
That's a good one.
It is what it is.
Some days you need to realize that, right? It's a good reminder.
Yes.
All right, so check out kleinsfloral.com or stop in and check out these awesome painted poinsettias. And don't miss the 12 Days of Christmas specials that starts on December 13th. But come right back. We've got more Girl Talk with the Diamond Center filming at the Pink Poodle.
Welcome back to Girl Talk with the holidays around the corner. You may be thinking jewelry shopping. If you're not, maybe you should be. There's lots of places out there, but we think, in our humble opinion, that the Diamond Center is the best. And joining us is Brett from the Diamond Center. Welcome.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. So we're going to talk about all kinds of things, including some new jewelry that you guys are carrying. But I want to talk to you first a little bit about what sets you guys apart. We think you're great. Tell viewers at home some of the things that you do that might be different from other folks.
Well, we like to think we're a little bit different because we're a family-owned business, but we're kind of like the biggest little jewelry store you'll ever see. We're family-owned, but then also between our two stores, we basically have a lot more buying power, and we can offer better values for our customers. So.
Yeah, I think that's a really good description. What'd you say, the biggest?
Little store.
Little store,
Yeah.
because it's true. When you think of the big selection, you think of those big chains.
Yeah.
And you guys have that selection, but you've got the family-owned, locally owned store. It's really neat.
Probably something more unique that not everyone has.
Yeah.
You know, we really focus on bridal and engagement jewelry. And we actually just introduced a line of Ratani jewelry, bridal, and really beautiful stuff. And one of the things we're really proud of with them is they're made in the USA, and that's a big deal for us, and it's important.
Yeah, that's awesome. So besides bridal, are there any other types of customers that you cater to?
Yeah, we, again, focusing mainly on bridal and engagement customers. But one of the things that, once we have that customer, we know we provide them with the best service. And with our free lifetime warranty, we have that customer forever. And we take care of their jewelry forever. So we can get anything and everything for, basically for any jewelry need.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is so nice and refreshing. I mean, to have a store as big as yours, but be so humble and yet offer this lifetime free warranty, that's kind of amazing. What does that entail?
Well, and that's something you should ask any jeweler before you're buying something.
Sure.
And the reason I say that is throughout the first 10 years of owning an engagement ring, you can spend $500 on just jewelry repair, simple, basic jewelry repair. So what we do is we give you a free, unconditional lifetime warranty that covers anything and everything that would happen to the jewelry. Regardless of bringing it in for 6-month inspections, we don't require you to do that. A lot of these jewelry stores require 1-year inspections just to keep your warranty. So.
Wow. So
Yeah.
instead of like paying $500 here and $500 here for maintenance, you could just keep adding to it.
Yeah,
Essentially.
exactly. Just keep on buying
I
jewelry.
like your style. Very good. I love it. Let's talk a little bit about some of the new things. So you guys are carrying some new brands, right?
Yep.
And some new jewelry. So tell us what that is.
I mentioned Ratani earlier, but big one for us is Levian. So
big name, yeah.
everybody's heard of Levian. They do the chocolate diamonds, colored gemstones. It is a huge launch for us, and we made a very large order of a line of jewelry that's exclusive to the Diamond Center in this area. So just stuff you won't see at any other store in the United States.
Yeah, that is
We get the
neat.
sneak peek right here,
Yep.
right?
There you
I
go.
love it. Thank you. That's great. That's exciting.
So I love how passionate you are. You're so knowledgeable about every, diamonds and all the lines that you carry. What do you like best about working for the Diamond Center?
Again, it's family owned, and I think if you look online, check out our Google reviews. Our customers say it all. It's about the experience that we give to the customers, and being that we're family owned, we actually have a say in what goes on with our company. We can talk to the owners. We have influence on day-to-day operations, and even more fun, we even get to help pick out jewelry that goes in our store based on our customers.
That is so neat. Yeah. You should be involved in everything that goes on from picking it out if you're going to
Yeah.
sell it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So are you guys hiring right now? 'Tis the season, right?
Yeah, we got to put a little plug in there. We're looking for a couple good people, the sales experience, and just someone that really, wants to work hard and
Be a part of
Get
a
a-
family from what it sounds like.
part of a family business, and it's a fun place to work. So you can always go to our website and go to info@tdckis.com and go ahead and put in a resume or an application.
Very cool. Yeah, you guys do like to have fun over there, so I can imagine it being a fun place to work. 'Cause you guys seem to have a good time.
Yeah, you've seen it.
I have, yeah. I've been in many times and enjoyed myself, and you guys seem to have fun with the customers, which is great.
That's
So,
what it's all about.
yeah, thank you so much for joining us, talking about some of the new things you have coming up for holidays. Very exciting. And make sure you check them out. This is Brett from the Diamond Center. They've got new jewelry. It's a great spot to shop this holiday season. After the break, stick around, don't miss it. We're going to talk to Beth and Joe Testa about some great holiday outfits from head to toe, as well as some gift ideas for both men and women. Stick around, we'll be back here on Girl Talk. Welcome back to Girl Talk, and this is the segment you've been waiting for. As you know, we've been filming here at the Pink Poodle, your one-stop shop for all your holiday needs. And joining us, of course, is owner Beth Testa. Thank you so much for having us. We're always glad to have you. But first, before we jump into all this, you've got some great holiday outfits you're going to walk us through and some gifts. But I want to mention your outfit. You always look fabulous. So what is this that you've got on today?
This again is our Cresson wool outfit. We have this as your go-to outfit for the holidays. It's comfy, it's washable, you look good, wrinkle-free, and it comes extra small to a 1X.
Love this. And this has been a great favorite, especially for the holidays. There's some bling, got a little bit of sparkle to it. It's just gorgeous. And you've, of course, done up the accessories, so we'll get to that in a minute too. I want to talk about holiday dresses. So people who are last minute shopping for Christmas parties, planning for New Year's, you've got an awesome selection of holiday dresses. Let's talk about some of these.
Short dresses, cocktail dresses. We have size 0 to 24. So we have just all types of styles, all types of sizes, all colors.
And you mentioned before we started too, these are gorgeous. Look at this, the beading on these too, and the accessories, scarves that come with them. You mentioned that you have some plus sizes too, so folks who are struggling to find some gorgeous dresses in those bigger sizes, you can get them here.
Klein or bring in some plus size dresses. They're all brand new. We have 16 to 24. We have cocktail. We have gowns.
Absolutely stunning. Look at this. So for all kinds of different occasions, you've got some strapless or some sleeveless rather, and you've got all kinds of different options that include sleeves. But if you do want to get something strapless or sleeveless, you also have the shrugs. Okay, so talk to us about these.
We have shrugs. There's a whole rack of those cover up your arm items. And then also we have shawls in every color that can be draped around over the shoulder.
So you can sort of wear that in a variety of ways just for a little extra coverage. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. And if you don't already know, Beth is the master of putting together a beautiful outfit for you. So if this is not your forte, don't worry, the folks over here are amazing at it. Let's talk about accessories a little bit too. I see some beautiful accessories. This is your one-stop shop. You can get everything from jewelry to handbags to you've got even some gloves here. So tell us about some of these pieces because they're affordable.
We have the earring and necklace sets starting at like $16.99 and goes all the way up for bigger pieces. But most of these, your average price is $19.99 for the set.
So your glam doesn't have to break the bank, which is great.
Right. We also have evening bags too.
Beautiful. Those are just stunning.
Yes, we have evening bags.
This is the time of year to break out the bling. So let's do it.
We have evening gloves for those that want to go over the top with some evening gloves.
And that's great in the cold. Now, kind of switching gears a little bit, but on the same line of accessories, you've got some wonderful gifts too if you're still searching for the perfect gift. And you know, so you can move on up to some of the higher item things too. So these are some great gifts.
We have for those girls that love designer items, we have some Tiffany pieces.
Love Tiffany.
We have some David Yurman. For those who love David Yurman, we have Pandora. Consigners bring in Pandora.
Yeah, that's a big brand right now too, and this is a great way to get some of these brands at prices that you cannot beat anywhere else. So great gifting ideas, and we're gonna stay warm too. You've got some awesome accessories for gifts here too.
Right, these items are under $25. We have scarves that are $14.99. We also have a lot of the
so pretty
headbands with the little rhinestones.
So pretty. And kids.
Yeah,
you do kids
we have
too.
little hats with gloves for kids. We have the texting gloves.
Absolutely great. So all kinds of gift ideas for family, friends, and you to keep warm. And this is just your one-stop shop for holiday. This is all women's. We're gonna check in with Joe in the men's department too. So let's head over. We're back over here in the men's department, and we are meeting with the other fearless owner of the Pink Poodle, Joe Testa. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here again.
Of course. Well, this is your one-stop shop for men's for holiday too. So Talk to us about some of the outfits. You have complete outfits for holiday.
Well, it's that time of year when everyone's looking to go a little bit more formal, dress up for whether it's a Christmas party or whether it's a really formal event when you need a tuxedo. But we have several tuxedos that I've laid out today that I think, you know, people could come in and be willing to try on, take a look at, ranging from anywhere from as low as $59 all the way up to $300. Just no label brand all the way up to fantastic Burberry tuxedo.
So if you want the name brands, I mean, this is the place to get it because you are going to get a deal like you cannot get anywhere else. So outstanding.
And then for other just kind of nice, unusual holiday wear, there's this really wonderful red sports jacket, a red hat, a red and green plaid vest, just anything that gives it a more festive occasion. So I just laid those couple things out as just sort of simple, fun holiday ideas for people to dress up.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I think it's so neat how men are getting more into color, and I think it's great that you have some of those options. And we got a chance to look at some gift ideas with Beth. So talk to me about some. You have great men's gifts as well.
Yes, whether you're
Show
shopping
off.
for yourself or deciding to come in and purchase for someone else, there's really just fabulous things that are priced under $25 or $29. In that category, some simple knit hats. We have lots of leather gloves, scarves, all within that $25 and under range.
These are just great.
$29 and under range.
Great gifts.
And then there's these wonderful wool hats. If you're a real Badger fan or thinking Christmas, there's a nice red hat. But what's so wonderful about them is that they are wool, and they're really, really well designed and wear well, so comfortable. And there's 3 different styles that I'm carrying right now, and they range from $39 up to $69.
Wow.
So it's still within a good budget.
Great price for wool, and what a
Yes.
perfect gift for winter weather and for yourself too.
And then watches, anyone looking for watches, probably within certainly under $100 range.
Great.
And this is a sample of the leather gloves. And then the ninja masks that are very popular, those as well, for $9.99. The scarves, I mentioned those, and then of course the fleece head warmer. If I can get it unhooked here, it'll be okay.
Beautiful.
There we go. The fleece head warmers.
Oh, that's perfect.
And
Yeah.
the fleece neck warmers, same thing, but all $25 and under.
Great gifts.
Really great gifts. And then of course we have the gift cards for anybody that is looking but can't decide what they would like. They can always come in and purchase a gift card.
I would love to get this for Christmas. Anyone who's watching, you know, hint, hint. Yeah, great gift for Christmas. Love that. So wonderful in any time of the year, really.
Yes.
Thank you, Joe. Great men's selections, great
Thank you.
outfits. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us right here at the Pink Poodle. A special thanks to owners Beth and Joe Testa for having us here once again and learning all kinds of great things as we always do. And thanks to our guests. Please join us next time right here on Girl Talk.